They say it takes defensive linemen 2 to 3 years to really get over the top, and Zacch Pickens is really, really close. I'll show you why in just a second. Let's get it cracking. Yo, 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 no maniacs, super no maniacs, and all in between. Welcome to another edition of Feed the Bears. Really quick before I get into this video, today I'm going to be doing a bunch of spring cleaning and all that kind of stuff. I'll try to get some content out, some player shorts and different things like that. But I'm going to be kind of busy today, so if the content is kind of slow today, I understand why. I'm trying to get some stuff done around the home. But really quick, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button. If you like this kind of content and you want to see it keep coming, make sure you hit that subscribe button and we will keep cranking it out for you all. But let's get right on into what we came here to talk about today. The name of this video is You Got to Find That Dog. And we're talking about Zacch Pickens. Now, right off the top, let me be clear. I don't necessarily do all 22 video for the public. I do that kind of stuff in my own private time, and I keep it to myself, and I give you guys the evaluation of what I've seen on film. But I just for the sake of clarity, so that I don't want this video to look like I'm picking on Zacch Pickens. I'm not. I wouldn't do that. But there are things about Zacch Pickens' game that are so very close to where he needs to be as a football player, and it's a lot of questions around whether or not Zacch Pickens will make this roster because of some of the additions that we just made. Is it going to bump him out of rotation and all that kind of thing? Let me tell you something. Zacch Pickens is a uber talented defensive tackle. Let's get that clear right off the top. And as a professional, you get away with it. As a professional, you can't get away with a lot of things that you got away with your pure athleticism as you did in college. And Zacch Pickens, I think, is learning that. I got a couple of plays to point out, one that doesn't involve him and one that involves him, the difference in technique and a veteran defensive tackle versus a very young, inexperienced defensive tackle. So who am I talking about? We're talking about Zacch Pickens on a similar rep as a Byron Coward, doing the same kind of job, but a difference in the technique of a veteran versus a young guy that's trying to learn the tricks of the trade. And so let me not hold you guys any longer and get you right into it. Let me share my screen, show you a couple of plays here. Give me a second. Pull it up. Where did it go? Right here. Nope. Excuse me. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Let me share my screen right quick. And so this very first play you're going to see, let me open up the screen a little bit. This very first play you're going to see, Zacch Pickens is going to be playing like a three technique-ish kind of technique. He's right in between right here, in between the tackle and the guard. So it's three technique-ish. We'll just say three technique just for the sake of it. It's not important right now. But watch him get blocked one-on-one and kind of get stuck on the block and not make the play in the run game. We're just going to let it play and we'll talk about it. Here he is. Let's go. Boom. One-on-one. One-on-one. Here comes the ball. Number 31 is getting the ball right here, coming directly at him. Right here is when Zacch Pickens has to win. He's got to win. There's techniques of block shedding, getting off of blocks, ripping, different things that Zacch Pickens can do right here at this point of attack that he's supposed to win a one-on-one. You're there in that technique to win the one-on-one. And let's let it play out. He's right there and he lets it go. He's got to win that. One more time. Let me run that back. He's got to win that. He's got to win that one-on-one. He's got to get off that block there. One more time. Let's go. Boom. Get off right now. It's too late. These are the little things. It's really close. It's really, really close. Let me let this play out and we can look at it at another angle. He's really, really close, but close isn't good enough. When you're an NFL player, you cannot. Let me open this up. This is from the backside angle. Same thing. He gets off the ball, and let's just see what happens from this angle. See if we see anything different. Boom. The one clear thing that sticks out to me is he let the lineman get to him, get inside of his pads early. You see where the arms and the hands are. They're right inside of. I mean, it's perfectly done by the lineman. Perfectly done. Zacch Pickens has to win this at the point of attack, the leverage battle. He's got to win that and get off of this block and get to this play and make it. He has to make this play. Let's keep it playing out. Gets off too late, and the ball goes right past him. Now this is one particular play. Let me switch it up real quick. Here's another play. Let me show you. I'm not going to be here long, you guys. I'm just going to show you a couple of things that I thought, look, every time I go look at some of these videos when I'm evaluating the roster, and I've been back and forth in between, college video and watching this all 22 and just breaking down what I'm seeing on the roster and what might happen moving forward. Some stuff gets stuck in my head, and this is just one of them. Again, I'm not trying to pick on Zacch Pickens. I'm just trying to show you how close he is to actually being a really good defensive tackle. Here on this one, let me show you. On this one, you'll see Byron Cowart on this play. Oops. Let me see. What just happened here? What just happened here? Here we go. Let me see. What happened? Why can't we play this video? I don't understand this. Wait a minute. Something just happened with my my feed. Man, what happened? Something just happened with my all 22 feed. What do you mean there's no video for this play? Yes, there is. Yes, there is. Just looked at it. Let me go back to this one. Pause it. Let me try to find the video again. Maybe there's something with the functionality of this film right now. I don't get it. Try to play this one again. Okay, now they give it to me. All right, here we go. Let me open it up for you guys. Yeah, sometimes I don't like this kind of stuff, but you'll see right here, you'll see Byron Cowart starting off at an inside technique, and he'll see a motion and slide out after the tight end motions over to his side. And you'll see that's just what the alignment calls for him to slide. Once he sees the motion over to the side, it gets a little heavy over there. And so he has to slide down the line, he and the other defensive tackle. Let's see how that plays out. Here comes the motion. Right there, sliding over. Now, he's definitely playing a 3 technique right here. Now, this time, the last play when you saw Zacch Pickens make the play, the play went over to your left. This time, the play is going to go down to your right, and the tackle is going to try to block Byron Cowart one-on-one. But watch what he does to get off this block. Let it play out. Boom. Win, rip, under, win the play. Show you that one more time. This is the difference between a veteran defensive tackle that has a lot of experience, some tools in the bag, and just really, really good at his job and being dominant at the point of attack. This is just being the dog. You got to win. It's your job to win that one-on-one and get inside the backfield and make a play. Let's run it one more time. Tight end will move again. Slide the technique over. Both he and Dexter slide. And again, watch really, really closely when the engagement happens. It's going to be him and him right here. When they engage, watch how quick after Cowart wins the leverage battle, how quick he rips under to break that block off and make this play. Watch. It's really, really subtle. You just got to watch really close. Boom. Break under. And there he is on the play. One more time. One more time. Run that one more time. You got to win right here. This is called being a dog. That's what this is. This being a dog. Bam. They engage. And on the next, when I let this go again, you'll see him rip right up under him and win this battle. Boom. Under. That's what you got to do. That's what you got to do. So that's all we got, man, on that. Let me take this down, get back in the studio real quick, take this down and finish talking. This is why I think little things like that, little things like what I just showed you, this is why Zacch Pickens struggles to make plays. And these are the kinds of little things that look so simple. And so it's like, okay, he was right there. He could have made that tackle. He just missed the tackle. No, man. No, 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 no. You got to win your one-on-ones in this defense. You got to win one-on-ones. You can make an excuse for somebody who gets double team or combo block. That you can't get away from that. Now, one-on-ones when in the run game, you got to win that. You got to win that. These are the small little things that will make you lose reps. Or when a new regime comes in and reviews your film, they see the deficiencies and they start thinking about bringing other people in to take the reps from you. These are the reasons why. Zacch Pickens, I am telling you right now, is going to be a player. He's going to be a player. I hope he is that player right here in Chicago. I'm just hoping. But these are the little things that being a young, talented defensive tackle, not having the tricks and the tools in your bag to get the job done on a regular basis. This is how you lose reps. This is how you lose reps. Those little things like I just showed you there on them couple of plays. And that's it. You know, I think with the us bringing in new coaches, veteran coaches that can really help him get his tool bag right, I still think very, very highly of Zacch Pickens, and I do think he can get over the hump. I really do. I'm not saying that because I like him that much. I'm telling you because his traits are somewhat elite for a defensive tackle. He's got it all, but he's got to find that dog and win those little battles like that on a regular basis. You need to win. Bottom line. And so that's my take on Zacch Pickens. I just had to jump in here. I won't be doing that very often, but sometimes something gets him a crawl a little bit, and I'm just high on Zacch Pickens, and I want to show you why I think he's so very close to being a dominant defensive tackle. But it's going to take him some polishing. Those coaches are going to have to kind of, wipe him down a little bit, get him clean, and teach him how to play this game the right way. He's just right there, and I just think a whole lot of him. But that's what I got for this video, man. You guys make sure you hit the subscribe button, and don't forget, tomorrow at 8 p.m. Central, we got Nomad at Night. Make sure you show up for that. We're going to be talking about all manner of Chicago Bears on that show like we always do. But I thank you guys for being here. Again, don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you like this content and you want to see more of it. So all you got to do, pop, hit that subscribe button, and we good. But with that being said, I'm going to leave you with these famous words. If you can think it and you can see it, there's no reason in the world why you cannot absolutely manifest it. Do not, and I repeat, do not be a prisoner of your own mind. But with that being said, I am